Hi and welcome back everyone. So in this video I want to add a new chart which shows the subcategory and the profit per subcategory. So I've just added a new sheet here. I'm just going to rename this subcategory bar chart. Okay, and then the first thing I'll do is just drag in the subcategory into our columns, and you'll see they all show up here as columns, and then I want to just drag profit into rows, and it automatically just calculates the sum. So let's just order this first by clicking on the icon beside the profit label on the left hand side here, and it just shows the highest profit subcategory to the left, and then it works across to the right. So as we'd expect, our actual bikes have the most profit. So what we could also do is we could drag in another field into color and show each bar as a stacked bar, which will break down each bar further. So let's drag age group, for example, into color, and then it's just showing what percentage of that bar the profit was for each age group. So adults, for example, make up the most for most of them, as you would expect, and young adults, 25 to 34-year-olds, are the second highest. But what I'd rather do is I'll remove age group and I'll show the gender in color just to show a breakdown of male and female. And you can see here the profit, it's almost a 50-50 split between male and female for most of the categories, but it's quite hard to see the smaller bars here. It's easier to tell on the left hand side. And I'm also just going to format our axes here just to show dollars. So if we right click and format it, and then on the left hand side we'll just change our number to a currency, and I'll do a custom and we'll show it in millions, and I'll just do it to, yeah, we don't need to show any decimal places. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. And then finally for this chart we'll just do some more formatting. So I would like to match the colors, so if we go back to our top 10 charts, let's just show a dark and a light orange color. So we just hit color and edit colors, and then we can just select the orange palette, and for female let's just I'll go for the third one, and then for male I'll just go for, yeah, a darker color here. And then if we apply that, yeah, I think it looks a bit better. And then I'll finally also just remove our grid lines here in the background just by right clicking format, and then we format our lines for the rows, we'll just select none. Could also just right click and hide the field labels. Yeah, I'll leave it like that for now. We may come back to this later, but I think it looks okay like this. You could also add data labels here if you like, just to show actual values. You would just need to drag in the sum of the profit into the label. So let's just do that. Yeah, I mean, you would want to make it smaller or turn it sideways just in our label alignment. You could change the direction here, but I'm going to leave it. Yeah, I'll just drag this out and leave it like this. Okay, so in the next video we'll create a bubble chart showing age group by product subcategory. So I'll see you in the next video.